The second video of the day is going to be over Sonic. Same friend asked me to draw him. And this was way out of anything that I've ever done before. It's definitely different. I tried my best. It only took me 30 minutes to get what I got. 30 to 40 minutes. I had more of a struggle on One Punch Man than I did this Sonic that I drew, but I don't think it's really that good of a Sonic, but it's not bad for my first attempt at something that's different from a male or female anime character. I did have quite the amount of struggle when it came to his hands and his feet not so much, but especially his hands. I think his hands took me the longest. Of course, I am not used to drawing full body anime characters anyway, but I do still think of the same problem that I had in the One Punch Man and all the other ones. I'm drawing way too quick. If I would have stopped and looked at Sonic before for a lot longer, I would have realized how actual skinny he is, and then he has really long legs, and his arms are pretty long. But I do feel he's a little bit more how should I say, fat, I guess. He's a little fatter in the upper body than what it is. And I try to do the emeralds. Of course, I've never drawn an emerald. It was quite easy to get the emeralds, but I do see myself having some emeralds, like the top left one, look really good. And some of them not so much, like really rushed. I think I need to get out of just the sketching part, because I notice that's what I do a lot. I just do sketches, really. I'm just having fun sketching, but I need to actually finish my art because it's really not finished. There's no ink, there's no hard lines to it, there's not really anything else besides the beginning sketch of it. I need a color. I thought about doing something for my friend because he wanted me to add color to it. I thought about making a separate video of me actually coloring Sonic. I did find my watercolor pencils that my lovely girlfriend gave me for my birthday, but there's only one problem. There's no black. There was a black in there, but it's gone. I'm not for sure where it went. All the other pencils are there except for the black one. So I'm going to have to find that one in order to ink a lot of my other ones, or I'm just going to have to buy a new set. I'm not for sure on what's going to happen. I do think I did pretty well though for my first attempt at doing something other than anime young female male ratio kind of thing. It was supposed to be Supersonic, the yellow version of him. I believe that's what he's called. And I do think I did pretty well. I know what I need to work on. I need to work on hands and definitely feet. This style was absolutely fun to draw. I thought it was really nice, even though it didn't take me that long. A lot longer than I thought it was. I had at first I did have a hard time figuring out how to draw his head, and I started out with the nose, then I went to the mouth, then the eyes, then the hair, and then I drew his body connected to it, which was way different from anything that I've tried to do, especially starting with something like a nose. I do feel quite happy how it turned out, considering I've never attempted something like this before. I think for my next videos, I'm not going to do a long one, right? Or how should I say this? I'm going to draw a very long time. I'm going to take my time and I'm going to do a lot of time lapsing while I talk about what I'm doing. And it's going to be like more of a personal thing while I'm drawing, kind of like Mark Release style. If you know who that is, he teaches a lot about how to draw, and he's got a really good channel. I think that's what I'm going to do because the whole time lapsing thing, it's good, but I don't have I don't have like the best finished product like a lot of uh, other artists. They have an actual fully colored finished product, and it takes a lot longer. That takes them like 4 to 8 hours to do fully detailed and whatnot. So I think that's what I'm going to do is time lapse, but also talk about what I'm doing in the time lapse, which that's going to take me a lot longer to shell out the videos, unlike this one where I can make 2 videos a day and not really feel that much pressure about it. I do have to say, drawing has been a lot of fun, and I'm going to keep on doing it for every day. I plan on uploading every day except for the weekends. I might upload on the weekends, but I might not draw on the weekends just because of how many people is here. I can't do commentary. I can't do nothing like that. It would have other background noises that I don't want to be in there and whatnot. So thank you for coming to the video and watching, and until next time.